Hello there, Mr. Dorkin here, and welcome back to Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. As we take a look at Kurt Wagner, aka Nigtcrawler. Okay, I'm not gonna do that for the whole thing. You don't understand that? It's me, Mr. Dorkin, Ultimate Alliance 3, and we're gonna be playing as Nigtcrawler. Probably one of my favorite X-Men characters I'm not kidding, of all time. I wish people were like, really? It's like, yeah, I grew up loving Nightcrawler. Mainly because I watched the X-Men Evolution. When I found out that he was an X-Men too, he was like the best scene next to. Even though he was a bit creepy for younger me, it was just like, ah, turn away! It was still really awesome. It's a shame the new guy hasn't done justice to it, but if you want to know like what the best representation of Nightcrawler is, go watch X-Men Evolution. It's fantastic. I like Nightcrawler. He's just full of personality and he has feelings for Kitty Pryde, even though she doesn't reciprocate them. It was a nice show. I'm just happy it's coming to Disney. I'm glad it came to Disney Plus so I can watch it. I just stopped myself halfway through. It's like, it's coming because it came. So yeah, Kurt Wagner. And he has a sword like always because that's what Nightcrawler has to have because that's his main form of attack, not stamina. But he can also teleport! Haha! I just love any character that can teleport. It just makes me feel like immensely better about my life. I forgot how cool this character was actually. Okay, this character's trying to grow on me. He's probably gonna be part of my team. I need to make a list of my teams now. Nightcrawler's kind of fun. I like the swords and I think he can teleport. Let's see what else we can do. Oh, that's a spin move. What's this one do? Well, that's just stabby stab. Okay. So Nightcrawler is Kurt Wagner. He's also the son of Mystique. And what the X-Men movies really the X-Men stories really try to do is that they explain that teleportation isn't really of this world. Yeah, the way I can explain it is he teleports into a realm for like a split second, and that allows him to teleport to another location in, let's say, like our world. It's really cool, and I really like the idea of writing, and it kind of makes Kurt even more awesome. I'm going to do the Venom thing, and I'm going to do the 200 enemies, but I do have the alternate costume for Kurt, so I'm so excited. But no, Kurt is an amazing character. I've read some of his comics, and he's really cool in that. He does create some story beats that are really interesting. I remember when, I think it was in the trailer for X-Men 2 came out, with my father. I knew who Kurt was, I knew who Nightcrawler was, and he was like, I can't believe they put a devil in X-Men. It's like, no. Sorry, he's not a demon. And they're like, what? It's like, no, he's mutant. And they said, what? So he's like Wolverine and Jean Grey and Cyclops. Like, yeah, it's just that his is to an extreme. He, the best way I can explain in terms of comics is like, there are these things, like, his mutation is the most extreme. Like, his mutation is like, he actually looks like a different species. He's further along in the evolutionary chain than, let's say, like Charles David. And it's like, really? And it's like, yeah, but it's like, he looks like a devil. It's like, yeah, that's his whole character, is that he looks like a devil, but he like has to convince people that he's not. And I like that about Kurt. It is very Beauty and the Beast thing where he kind of has to like, if he falls for a girl, it's either he has to pretend to be like a human, like not really. What they mainly do is they mainly give him a MacGuffin that disguises his appearance, so he can freely wander. Around, which is really cool. I really like that idea. One of my favorite episodes to incorporate, one of my favorite movies from X-Men Evolution. And they're like, this could be mainly about X-Men Evolution. Like, yeah, because X-Men Evolution is a really underrated X-Men show. I feel like, in my humble opinion, that it's a really good X-Men show. It just doesn't get the appreciation it does, and I think part of that is focusing on characters like Nightcrawler, because Nightcrawler, it's not really a character that gets much attention or love from the X-Men community. He's kind of just acknowledged, like, oh yeah, he's there. And that's what I really liked about X-Men Apocalypse, if anything, is that it kind of focused more on Nightcrawler. And Nightcrawler's a great character. I loved him in X-Men Evolution. I didn't really care for him in Wolverine and the X-Men, but to be honest, I never really watched that show because I was like, I'm currently watching X-Men Evolution. I don't want to be watching this. And he's just like, oh, maybe you should. Oh, does that work? It did work! Haha, take that. Also, I think some of his comics are really cool, again, because he's kind of just this... He's like the epitome of like an X-Men character. Like, if you ask me, like, what does an X-Men character go through? They go through, like, an identity crisis and everything like that. They go through, like, who they want to be versus what society wants them to be. And I think Kirk does a really good job of that, especially during, like, his earlier comic strips. But I feel like when he gets older, I like it better when he's just, like, he's blue, he's proud, he has the swords, he's awesome. He's also a German character. I think that's really impressive, considering most German characters in comics at the time were like, we're Nazi conspirators! Okay. But even then I liked it. I just liked an idea of Nightcrawler. Like, to be honest, if there was like I'm trying to emphasize like how much of a Nightcrawler fan I was. Like, if there was a Nightcrawler costume, I would dress up as Nightcrawler for Halloween. I would do like the face because I really hate doing makeup. I've always hated doing makeup. My friend was like, "Hey, let's put makeup on your face for like a Halloween photo," and I was like, "No, you're not touching my face." I'm like, why not? It's like it feels weird. I had a friend who put makeup on their face, and was like, okay. But no, I do like Nightcrawler. I like his gameplay. He's starting to grow on me. But I'm surprised he didn't make him permanent. But okay. He might be moving on to these teams. We want to replace maybe Scarlet Witch. We want to replace Scarlet Witch's place. Maybe. Possibly. Maybe. I don't know. It's just I really like Nightcrawler. Whenever I see him in the game, it's just like, oh my gosh, I just feel immediately happy. Like, if Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite included X-Men characters, I would say include Nightcrawler. I think he deserves that because I think his gameplay can be really cool, at least. He can teleport and... Oh boy. Okay, let's see what his ultimate does. Come on, it has to like sword. Okay, that is awesome. He's kind of teleporting using the sword. Oh man. I'm starting to like Nightcrawler. I always love to see Nightcrawler and stuff. You know, it just makes me happy. It makes me even happier, like, than the next fan fans. Like, oh my gosh, I can see Nightcrawler in this. I'm happy. Can you teleport over there? So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying the Marvel, Ultimate Alliance 3 content. I'm enjoying, you know, it doesn't give me, it just gives me something to do during my days, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I finished my stuff pretty early, I tried to at least, and I'm just like, oh. I'll play Ultimate Alliance 3. Yes, victory! Good job, Nightcrawler. Good job. So, I do have his alternate costume, which I do like, because Nightcrawler was actually not really a part of the original X-Men team. He was actually more introduced into the 80s in terms of the character. And, so I like that his alternate costume is just a classic yellow costume, because it's just like, oh my gosh. He's part of the original X-Men team! And he just looks, oh... I think Nightcrawler is one of those characters where it's just like, dude, he's already awesome because he's basically a demon. He's not though, but he looks like a devil. He has swords and he can teleport. You can put any costume on him, and he would look cool. Like, I think, as bad as you might give the X-Men movies credit for because they've not aged well, I'm very tempted to go back and just rewatch all the X-Men movies and be like, oh god, these have not aged well, just because I can. I do want to do that someday. Just binge watch all the X-Men movies. I've already done all the prequel trilogy ones. Actually, no, I've not done all the prequel trilogies because I don't know the prequel trilogy, and I'm gonna make this clear about the prequel trilogy. I don't think X-Men Days of Future Past is part of the prequel trilogy. I think the prequel trilogy is X-Men First Class, X-Men Apocalypse, and then Dark Phoenix. There we go, come on, and booyah! So I do like Nightcrawler in this. My favorite actor to play him is probably the guy from X-Men 2. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but it's the guy, Alan Cummings. That's his name, Alan Cummings. It was saying it's Alan Cummings because it was the guy who played the Great Gazoo. I'm just loving this character in my opinion. He's just kind of fun to play at. Again, it's hard for someone to ruin Nightcrawler. If you're a game development studio and you're like, hey, let's include Nightcrawler as a playable character, and you fucking screw him up. I don't know how you screw up an easy character like Nightcrawler. He's basically gift wrapped to be awesome. But anyway, tomorrow is going to be Deadpool, and depending on what your opinions on Deadpool are, mine are not popular in terms of comic Deadpool. It should be fun. Is the ultimate? Oh, Black Panther. It's fun. It's fun. There you go, Black Panther. Always good to try to get as much points as you can from that. But boy, can I say something right now? I know I probably did this before, but my God, I watched some. I'm starting to get into Miraculous. There's some really bad episodes that like I can't even sit through them. Good ones are like really good. Same with X-Men Evolution. There, I wrapped it around. They have bad episodes, but the good ones are fucking awesome. Quick recommendation about the X-Men Evolution episodes. The ones to watch are anything centered around Nightcrawler, anything centered around Spike, and in terms of later seasons, like maybe the last two, any of the Wolverine episodes, because I think Wolverine had a really good story arc during the end with X-23. And oh my gosh, if I could just gush about the actress who played Laura in Logan, not like she's not in a pedo way, but just be like she's an amazing actress. She's in Dark Materials, but anyway, join us next time. Let's take a look at Deadpool. Till then, that's it from me. Bye bye.